and welcome to Batman on a Budget, a TV show where I teach you, the non-billionaire type, how to become Batman on a non-billionaire type budget. So in this episode, it's actually going to be very quick. I'm just going to go through different shapes and designs for throwing stars and throwing knives, as well as a few different types of targets. So, number one is the basic throwing knife design. You can use the paracord to make a nice little handle. I don't actually like these as much because there's only one sharp side. The other side isn't technically sharp. This one I added a little bit of a point, but traditionally they don't have points. These have a science behind them. Certain distance away, you throw it. It makes a certain amount of revolutions. Stick in. That's why I prefer the double-sided one. Doesn't matter which way it lands in. It's got a point. So it's my own design, actually. I designed it in paint, printed it out, and then cut it out of the sheet metal. I buy the sheet metal from Home Depot, by the way. The shorter one, it's a little bit fatter. It's not like that. So yeah, a few different one-directional ones. As long as you get the science of throwing them down, you can get them. I work it with throwing them so that they'll go in. But even then, sometimes it'll just go in backwards, and you'll look funny. This is a really good design. It's actually based off of the Green Hornets, but his isn't sharp at the ends. So I made that sharp at the ends so that it can go in either way. This is apparently a Klingon design. I just Googled Klingon throwing knife. Found that. Really like that. I just cut it out of the sheet metal and then drilled the holes. So that's basically for the throwing knives. Now throwing stars. This has got to be one of my favorite ones. It was technically supposed to be two of these, bolted together to be a rotating one, but it didn't work right, so I just tightened it so much that it wouldn't move. Now that bolt adds an extra weight, so you get an extra bit of kick behind your battering, or throwing star, I suppose. Now, just Googling Ninja Star template, you can find all sorts of different Ninja Star designs. Smaller, lighter weight ones will fly a whole lot different than the bigger ones. Now, I actually don't remember how much I covered in the Batarang video, but to make these holes, you want to take the pepper template and glue it to the metal and drill these holes with the drill, and then cut out the shape to give it that nice bladed appearance. I've actually got a few more up here. Different designs. 6, 4, 5. Like I said, just Googling different designs, you can find different shapes. I really like this one. I have a few more that I haven't cut out yet, but they're in the basement ready to be cut. And they don't have to be fancy, I mean just a regular 6-pointed star. So, those are different throwing star and throwing knife designs. Now, the best target I recommend for throwing stars is this purple foam stuff. Get it from Home Depot. Thicker, comes in large sizes. I think it's about $11 maybe. You can get like 3-foot by 3-foot sheets and cut them into smaller pieces, but they're not as thick. So that's why I really like this, because if it's too thin, the knife will actually poke out the other side. And depending on where it is, you don't want that to poke your walls or whatever. But another good target to have besides the foam stuff is cardboard. Now, I didn't mention this before, but cardboard makes it really good. Now, what I like to do, or good target, so what I like to do is tape them together like this. And that just makes more resistance, because going thick, more layers of cardboard. I also use this for shooting practice for my airsoft guns. So those are the two types of targets I would highly recommend, especially the foam, because you can use it over and over again. As you can tell, the cardboard's starting to get depleted. There's way too many holes in it. Kind of bent out of shape in some places. So, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you want and any other types of videos in the comments below.